Sweet, you went ham. You went ham, huh? Huh?
I'm finna go live. Can you leave me alone? Good afternoon, good evening, just one and only. Hey, Mimi. Y'all, let's be petty shit. This Andrew Cardwell situation is ridiculous. Somebody don't finally put him behind bars, y'all. I don't know what Andrew Caldwell got going on, but he is in the slammer. They say he got sponsors. Who gonna continue to sponsor Andrew Caldwell? Somebody let me know in the chat. Is it real or is it fake? Did he pretend like somebody hit his rental car, y'all? Cause he don't own no real car. And can we get some rice? Yes. We got the petty live going on right now. And I'm waiting for some more people to come on in. Child, he ain't delivered for nothing. That boy play too much. What a deliverance at in him. Did y'all see when he was in that hotel and he claimed that lady spit on him and he came back in there and showed his behind? And then after Mr. McCray showed up at his place of residence, he was in the house hiding, he wouldn't come outside. After the neighbor had on told him which apartment he stayed in, he just couldn't get access to the building. Somebody gonna do something, Sister Andrew. He gonna get it. That's how somebody gonna walk up on Tracy. Let her keep picking and picking and picking, bothering with people. Oh, I don't follow him either, Mimi. I just happened to be strolling down Facebook one day and the video was on my timeline. And I could have died, especially especially when the man was at his apartment complex and he was walking up and down them streets calling Andrew out and he wouldn't come out the door. Just like he came for Messy C. Messy C wasn't having it. That's why you can't be playing with people and talking that junk. Yes, Sister McCray was looking real mad. I don't know if he had a weapon, but he was dressed to impress, honey. He looked like I thought the man was, because I didn't know who he was at first. And he was looking like a whole pastor to me. So I thought maybe that was the pastor that Andrew said he gave fellatio to. I didn't know. So how you so delivered, but that was your ministry when you first came on the scene. That's how you got on the scene because you came out and put a pastor out there. So I didn't know what was going on. Oh, he did say he had his gun on him. It's just one and only. He probably did, Chad. Going to somebody's house, he better have had something. Better have had something. And that King Jives too. I be watching him a little piece. Boy, he be going in on that Kojic church. And them pastors, they be telling it all. I be scared sometimes because I'm like, y'all giving up too much information about the church. And see, that's what I feel like they trying to do to Brother Jay, ridicule him. And I was over there, Miss Just One and On, and I know you was over there too, in Miss Olivia's live this evening with Kwani and Miss Olivia. And that conversation was so deep. And I don't watch Ike's April because I know how to put on my own makeup, but I didn't know that she be handling things like she be handling things. And to me, I'm gonna be honest, I have a mixed granddaughter. Her mother is Puerto Rican and she's a high yellow Puerto Rican. And my son is a dark skinned guy. And my granddaughter is light. And she have our hair, but she has her mother's complexion. And when I look at April, I'm like, they're saying that she's mixed, but she don't look it to me. And I'm just only being real. And maybe it's because her mother is white and her father is black. But I know a lot of mixed race kids, and their skin tone is normally like in between. Maybe she needs to get some sun a little more because she doesn't look that dark to me. I know she has some of our characteristics and traits in the way she speaks, but I really don't watch her like that. And Miss Olivia was going hard on her, calling the girl a pig and all that type of stuff. But we supposed to be out here trying to stop racism and stop downing our other sisters and stuff. But I just couldn't understand why Miss Olivia got so upset. And then she really had it in for Miss Red Pill because of the things that she was saying. But she do need to go back and research and look because what she was saying was kind of crazy to me. I'm like, what? I've never heard this before. And I was like, wow. And then Heidi got on there with her testimony. I was like, OMG. OMG. And then the young lady that came on the last call that wanted to go at Heidi because Heidi went off on her. But why would you ask that woman, did she bleach her skin? Well, maybe I need to go over there and Miss Just One and On. I'm not judging her. I know I just jumped on went on one of her videos and maybe she was putting makeup on at that time. I don't know. I need to go back over there and look at her again because I'm confused because she looked it a tad light to me. And I know I caught her one day. She was driving in a car too. So, you know, when the lighting ain't good, sometimes you can look a certain way. And I was trying to come on and talk for a little while before Fabe jump on. Because I know she said she was going to come back at 8 o'clock. But it's like 9:29 my time. So I don't know. Well, you can most definitely send me a picture of your son if you want to. Let me put my email address up here because I don't want you to put your baby all over, you know, YouTube. You know how these people are on here. There'll be no doxed you before you know it. And if you have any questions that you want to know about me, feel free to email me and I'll answer them for you. So I gave you my email address. That's my real government now. So, and you pronounce it Shaniqua. People get it wrong. So that's why I just went by Lady P to make it simple and easy. Mimi don't left us already? Mimi, you still here? Miss just wondering why it's always me and you only the one having conversation. What happened to my other subscribers? Let me see if they on the notification list. Yeah, I'm just seeing why nobody else ain't come on, not even Nip. I don't even see Nip, and he just got through frying them ribs. He probably don't ate and got restless. I like to eat ice, so if you hear a little crunching, excuse me. My mouth kind of dry. Yeah, because you know about me being on dialysis. I can't take in too much fluid. So I try to crunch on the ice because I don't have my fluids for today. So, but yeah, I wanted to be a little patty, but it ain't enough people on here to be patty. Has anybody seen Treasy today? Oh, I don't get those no more, Miss Just One and Only. I had 2 open heart surgeries, and when I had the 2 open heart surgeries, that's when my kidneys failed. And Mother Nature just stopped coming. She did me a favor. Because I used to have them fibroids. And when I tell you, those are the worst cramps in the world. They are some bad, bad cramps. I don't wish that on nobody. And then you know what's so sad about it? We're the only ones really that get that type of stuff. Cramps. In my dialysis center, there's only like one, it's like one Mexican and one white lady, and the rest of us are African American. And then my husband, he has sickle cell. Us and the Puerto Ricans are the only ones that get that. And I'm like, that's why it was had to be said today. And I'm glad Miss Olivia them and Miss Kwani explained it, because there is a lot. And I was actually driving and I had it on the radio in the car, and I had my 15-year-old son in the car, and he was like, Mom, I'm learning something. I was like, well, I'm glad you are. I say, believe me, I learned something too. because I did not know that a black man was an architect on the White House. I always just thought that they built the White House and they worked in the White House. Didn't know he designed the White House. So I learned something today. And they need to have a part two. They really, really do. And did you see the front page of YouTube? What's going on with the best that I got in Miss Kwani? Did you see that, Miss Just One and Only? Girl, you got to go check it out. Look like a text message or something that Kwani sent to the best that I got. And Kwani was basically asking her, what did I do to you? Can you call me and let me know? Because she hurt Kwani feelings somehow. It's a lot. And I like the best that I got. She's very outspoken. But to me, when she speaks with authority, with an attitude behind it. And I was trying to figure out what she really had going on. But you know how some people say you can't do some people's voices? I'll go in her live and say hello, sit there for a few minutes. She never acknowledges when I speak to her. And I think it stemmed from when we were on QB Live one day. And that's when Nep was supposed to be on the party line with them. And they had already told Dazzle that they was going to get rid of Nep. And then they tried to hide it on the line that day with QB. And I was like, ain't no sense of hide it. Everybody already know that y'all planning on getting rid of Nep because y'all let these people come over here and get in y'all ear. So you might as well tell it. And I don't even go over there and listen to the party line no more because they don't got it all the way together to me. I liked it better when Miss Gina was on there. Miss Just One, you got to get out, honey, and scroll these streets a little bit. I know I be seeing you in Brother Jay's chat, Five Babes chat, but you got to get out and get into some of these chats if you don't do nothing but sit in the bushes and listen to what be going on, because that's what I do. But if you a content creator and I think you got something, I'll drop down and say hello and then go back to the bushes. Like Miss Rita this morning, you know I went on her chat and talked to her. And we talked and she was like, she didn't see me. So, also you do be in the best that I got chat. I was surprised to see Seven in QB's chat this morning. I think she was over there trying to see do people be talking about her. That's what I think. Because Seven is kind of rough. Hey, Diving, where you been all day, lady? Sleeping, catching up on some rest. go. How was it? Did you enjoy yourself surfing? You know, today I was trying to ask QB in his chat, is he subscribed to me because it did every time I put the word subscribe, my question would disappear. Do you think he got that word blocked out on his page? Darren, what you got? 2 pages? Darren just one and only want to know, did you block her? And then I'm asking you, do you have 2 pages? Because when I went to your page today, it says no recent activity. Would you putting your videos on private, boo? Yeah, I know Nep got 2 pages. Then he said today that he's almost at 1,000 on the I Can't Deal page. And I only got 100 subs, but he said he'll put me out there a little more so I can get my subs up. Because I tried to go back and rewatch that video you did the other day and it wasn't there. It says no recent activity. I had to walk y'all to get the charger. Okay, just wasn't on it. Diary, did you get a notification of my live? Because I'm trying to figure out why don't none of my other subs come in on my lives. I'm that boring. And I know Nep just got off of his live about 45 minutes ago. I had told Miss Jess one that he ate them fried ribs and that rice and don't lay his butt down. You know, he ought like an old man, be up early in the morning and go to bed early. Okay, so if you got the notification, where everybody else at? Just one and only, the only one come over. Mimi was here. Hey, Remy Ma, how you doing, baby? Thank you for subscribing. We were over here talking about the Miss Olivia and Kwani conversation today, and we was talking about Andrew Cardwell. So maybe you can watch the replay. And I was just being a little petty about Tracy and was saying I want some more rice. And I'm still stuck on how VS was treating QI. I don't understand why QI is staying in that situation. Baby, I would have got my little bit of coins, piped it up, and told her to get the hell on. And especially if she as old as VS trying to insinuate. Honey, you don't need nobody like that, boo. And I wasn't trying to be on too long because I know Fi Babe said she was gonna come back on tonight, and I thought she was supposed to be on about 8, but I don't know what their time zone is where she's located. But I know it's almost 10 o'clock my time. And when Fi Babe was on this morning, she broke that thing down. And I'm like, Fi Babe don't be playing, baby. She be doing her research. And if she don't see that she's being abused, and everybody around her is telling her she's being abused, and it's so sad that Lady Nika and Bless Watkins won't stick up for that girl. Baby, I would not be on nobody panel. I would be on my own channel, and I would be turning the fuck up, okay? Because VS would make somebody go to Virginia, knock on that door, and drag her off the rails. Oh yeah, I was talking about that too. I don't know what's going on with the best that I got in Miss Kwani. Did she do it on video or was it just on the text message? I'm gonna have to go watch that then if it's on video. And that's what I was just explaining to the just one and only. I like the best that I got, but she's very aggressive and seems like she have an attitude when she be doing her live and when she be talking about people. She be giving me the vibe of I'm better than everybody on here. That's the vibe that I get from her. And I know I'm subscribed to her. And I know she can see who her subbies are. And she a hater. So why not support somebody that supports you? Oh, the best that I got took her stuff down. So who live was it on? The best that I got? Or was it on Kwani's? Okay, just one and only. Remember, was it on the best that I got page? Because I know on the front screen of my YouTube, I saw the text messages. Oh, so she don't took it down already. But what transpired for that to go left? So Kwani's live right now? Or was it on Kwani's live? I'm kind of confused. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, girl. And my 5A boys. Diving, you still up in here? Who just ended it? Kwani? Okay, well then I'll go back and look at Kwani's then. Okay, baby, you went and sent me something to my email address? Okay, I'll check it as soon as we get off this live. I guess Diving stepped away too. This is crazy. I hope it ain't stem from what her and Miss Olivia was talking about today, because they made some valid points and they was talking some real ish. And if they didn't understand, they didn't understand. But I just didn't understand why Miss Olivia was so harsh on Axe April. And that's what I was talking to Just One and Only about. Baby, take your time. Don't burn your house down messing with me. Cause it don't seem like nobody on here but me, you, and Just One and Only. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this live. Check out what you sent me, Just One and Only. And remember, take your time and cook your food, sweetheart. If nobody else comes back on in the next hour or two, I'll be back. So be looking out for the notification. And Just One and Only, let me check this out, baby, and see what you sent me. And I'll talk to you later. See you in a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, I'll most definitely go watch it and check it out. All right, thank you.